Hey guys, quick message before you watch this new episode of Slay the Princess. If you've known me, if you know my channel for a while, you know that like I always have problems recording on PC. Always have problems. And I've noticed that my webcam on this one is not working. So this episode will not have webcam, which is going to sound weird because a lot of just the flow of this episode basically relies on the webcam, the face. There might not be as much editing as I would like to have had, but I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out, and you can tell my voice is kind of gone, and you can see it in this episode here. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video because I don't like leaving gaps in uploads. So like I don't want to upload Slay the Princess 1 and then upload what you guys would think is 2, but it's actually episode 3. I don't want to do that. So here it is in its full glory. Probably not as edited as much as I would like to, because like I said, a lot of the gags are are face related. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video, and let me know what you think in the comments. What would you have done? And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Slay the Princess. I'm your host, AgentBlackieChan. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't remember, but what I do remember is that we got absolutely just destroyed last episode. I'm sorry, Miso. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. That scared the, oh my god. I turned around and it was like perfect, like right here in front of me, like, bleh. I don't like this. I don't like what's going on here.
You're on a path in the woods.
It just starts. There's no loading screen.
Is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yes, we've discussed this last time.
To slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Remember you saying that last time? You could skip previous scene dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or RI on your controller. Let's hit tab. Cool. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so I'm trying to remember the story. So, because I remember seeing a girl, I remember seeing the princess. She had like multiple arms, right? And she's like, "Oh, spooky." That's good. And she was doing all spooky. She was doing our like we're multiple dimension kind of thing. Can I help you? You might hear Miso a lot this episode. What was it? We got mollywopped, and then I feel like we died in one of them. I feel like both of them we died. I don't know. Can't someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Oh, did I already see this? Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yep.
Do you even know where you're going?
To back that way. Nope. Nope, don't know.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Sounds about right.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I think he knows a lot, actually.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient.
How convenient.
Back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
We don't trust this guy, right? Turn around and leave again. And leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
They clicked on this video, narrator. You know what?
If you ask me, I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
You mean the person watching this right now could be gone? You're not emotionally blackmailing me to do this? Good. Maybe everyone should die. Don't be rash. I don't care. I'm not killing a princess. You're not emotionally blackmailing me to do this.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that.
I'm very mature for my age. Wow.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm
This
not
guy.
normally one for
This guy.
superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
It's like when you want credit for a job that you've clearly done. So you're like, oh man, who could have done this? Oh, whoever did this must have been like really cool and handsome and talented and smart and has a good voice. There's no fighting, is there? If I have to go into the cabin, don't I? Fine. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll start walking in a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm going to just keep trekking. Yep.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Why did the music stop, dog? Did the music need to stop? It's be a jump scare, isn't there? I knew it.
And
I was wrong.
Hey!
Hey!
Trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of
I could do auto. We'll do auto. We'll just kind of sit here.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
That's all I wanted. I just wanted some options, dude.
In every direction.
Oh God.
A path and a cabin.
Looks like some snowy Looks like some snowy mountains in the Alps.
The cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins, desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, we're in the bad place.
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you?
We'll turn off auto just because I like clicking
Doesn't matter
through.
how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Now that is an actual objective. Why did it cut off? Why did it cut off? Why does it keep doing this? Don't do content, kids. It's too much work. Especially when you have a PC that is 10 years old. I should stream. I wish I had like no ethics. I wish I could just like go on stream and just be like, give me money. Give me money. Give me money. I wish I could do that, but I can't. So I won't. Like,
of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't.
I'm never gonna yuck somebody's yum for doing it. And I don't even mean it like I don't even mean it like ethically. Like, I think people that go on stream and like ask for money is like bad, because like, you know, if it's your job, it's your job, and if people want to support you, they want to support you. Fine, whatever. But there's too many people like that. You know the one. You know what I'm talking. You know who I'm talking about. It's the people that are on TikTok being like, oh, like old Viners and shit. It's them, not you. If you take it personally, I'm sorry. I don't mean you. You're great. You're wonderful. You're perfect. You're handsome and or beautiful.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost
I wasted
in
so
the
much
woods
time and I
really
completely
matters,
forgot we had an
isn't
objective.
long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Damn, that sucks, doesn't it? I thought that was me, so oh my God.
In the woods.
Are we gonna talk about this back here?
Hey, is a princess.
Acknowledge me, please.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Acknowledge the walls, please. Yes, we'll go see here. Stay in the woods forever. Can we please? Yeah, those walls. Thank you.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been.
No.
It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost, or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
No, that's the cadence of someone.
I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. He might have off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining
he can hear us, I forgot.
Day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it?
Yeah!
Be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, and But you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Send those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
And the task ahead is to waste your time.
Oh, that's clever. A little boring, though.
Yeah.
It's extremely boring.
I don't care. You know, they clicked on the video. They know what kind of content this is going to be.
Can we really do that? Can we really just do nothing?
Yeah, we can. I could end the video right. Ooh, see, almost did it. That'd be real funny.
You can't.
You can check the timestamp. You know.
You have to do something. All right. So it's decided. Even if it's boring, we're going to do nothing forever.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Oh, the walls are closing in.
Everyone's time and do nothing.
Oh God.
Wait, can you still hear me? Who's getting...
Hello? Hello?
What is that weird feeling?
Hey?
It's like I'm barely even hearing.
Got help? It's getting dark.
Well, it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up?
I feel like this is actually the actual embodiment of nothing. Oh God. And it's gone. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Ah! Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the
Whoa.
end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to...
Okay. Sweet. So that option is blocked off. I don't remember what I've done. You know what? Did we do the going along with it?
Don't mention it. It's all
I don't remember if we did or not. Did we go along with it?
Short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess.
No, because if I would have done it, it would have blocked it off. So
a warning before you go any further.
Okay,
She
yeah.
will lie.
By cheat.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Yeah.
Ignore him.
Proceed to the cabin. Yeah, I do remember this. It blocks off choices, stuff that you have not done.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale.
Okay.
The blade is your...
I feel like I remember this. Explore, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Why does the music have to
It'd be
stop?
rather difficult to slay the princess.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. Stab.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated. Her voice.
Who's there?
Okay, remember this.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost... Don't let it
Okay.
fool you.
Hi! Dagger in hand. Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
I don't like this. She's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
You walk down the stairs.
She looks so sweet.
And lock eyes.
I thought I was
with
about to see a
princess.
demon.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I don't like there's two of them.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Yeah, we is.
Focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Mayhaps. What? No way! Why else would you ever think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't
Oh,
it?
this thing is just for protection. From, there's... Did you see millions of cabins That's the scariest thing I've seen all year.
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
You're right, voices in my head.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
It's becoming of you. Yeah! Okay. You know what? Well, if I tighten my grip, I think she tries to kill me, but I'll drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands.
I like the little curl I got there. Gucci goo.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Can you bring up a chair or something? Oh, hello. Hi.
Judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Oh, you sure? I got a little finger. Gucci.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
You got it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Oh, I've had a lot more awkward, sweetie. Trust me. Relationship. Are you coming on to me? it gives that, like, you know, the meme of the girl's like, do you have protection? And then it pans down and the guy is in complete, like, knight armor. Like, why is there something up there? It's giving that. Are you coming on to me? Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
A disembodied voice told me to. I have my reasons. Do you think I just kill you? No. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? You're supposed to end the world. I don't mind me. I'm just yawning, sweetie. You're not boring. I'm just tired. I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
You are not real!
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear?
Okay.
Let's not pretend that's going to happen.
I don't like the font.
As far
The
as
font
you're
creeps me out.
concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
She's got a point. Should have kept the knife. Let's see. I feel okay. We've talked enough. That's it. There's people out there who thinks you're going to end the world. What would you have to say about that? What's your name? I feel like she's not going to tell you her name. I feel like that would kind of defeat the point, because the whole thing is like, you're not supposed to know who she is. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? How long have you been down here? Oh my god. Yeah, let's do that.
Don't just tell her that.
You know what? I feel like you're right. You did wipe away reality. Oh, I don't like that.
Why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
She's giving Sid from Toy Story. No, not Sid. The kid from Meet the Robinsons. That kid. It's giving that.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Me too.
Just how long has she been down here?
That's a good question.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I mean, from the context clues, you broke out of one of the chains. Let's see. No, if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than inclined to trust them. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. I was hoping you'd tell me. I've been told enough. I was hoping you... Yeah. I'm going to say... I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Okay, so... All you have to do, and I mean this with no joke, sweetheart, you just have to turn around. I can't explain it, but I did that about 2 times. World ceased to exist. I swear to you, that's how you can do it.
I believe her. She doesn't
of
have
course
to
you
know
do.
how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
You're right.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Keep yawning. It's also 1 o'clock.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either.
You right?
Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Well... Nah, we're not going to talk about that.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
You're right.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Listen, it would actually be worth a lot. Because I listened to the one guy up there. I tried to kill you. You turned into, and I'm not joking, an actual lizard. And you pinned me up against the wall and you slit my throat. You just give me something.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
I'm not listening to you anymore!
It's all about trust. Blind trust.
Yeah, that'll get me to trust you, looking at your nails all disingenuously.
So do you trust me? The prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Well, yeah.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
Wow, why is that bolded?
We lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
I'll ask, but I'm assuming it's going to be some back-winded, like, oh, I don't even know my name, or what name would it matter, because you're going to kill me anyways, or like, you were down here to kill me, why would I give you... It's going to be something like that.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Normally it's like, Your Majesty name. So that's what I was trying to ask you, what is after the honorific, but... I guess we're just being rude to each other.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her. You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing
you hear the voice too, right?
Have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
I'm almost positive she's wanting to cut her arm off, so don't...
Too long.
You're right.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Unfortunately.
You know why you're here.
I do, because when I tried to turn... You know, we went over this before. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm getting you out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Oh, she's just a little smile.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
That'll do it.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
I could assure you it's not.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
What if it's somewhere upstairs? Maybe the key... Yeah, we'll do this one. I'm going to check upstairs.
I'll be here.
Okay, you don't have to look at me like that.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock.
Wow.
Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here!
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Well, we'll try the door.
But it's locked from the outside. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
I feel like, for some reason, and I don't know why I'm coming to this conclusion, but I feel like my task is to slay the princess, and I won't leave until the task is done. I don't know what that would... I don't know where I would get that from.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
So it was you that locked it.
Easier for whom?
Exactly.
Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, whoever they is. Mysterious pronoun game. Wish they, them, him, he.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You got it.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I thought it said, oh my god, I thought that both said slay the princess. I was like, well, that's not very fair. We'll do save the princess.
Above the massive, unyielding chain.
Don't make noises, please. Don't make noises. Oh! Why is it like that? Why is the knife all bloody now? I guess because we just cut. She is tanking that. Oh my god.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Don't do it, please. I cut you out.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
I'm bothered by it. For enough for both of us.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
After you, princess.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom step, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No, wait. Why am I like a bird creature?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do
it. No!
Watch me.
Oh, there it is. See, that's cool. Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I'm trying to get you out of here alone.
Look at her. She's about to fucking one-punch us. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
I am technically moving it.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you?
Thank you for noticing.
The conflict in your eye.
Why is your font all evil now?
I'll make this quick.
No. Okay.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hand.
He sounds just so done with us.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Oh my god.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it?
Remember, I tried to help you!
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
It was. The prisoner. Alright, let's see how the walls change.
You're on a path. You're here.
Okay, cool. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. But I died. What am I doing here? Okay, no. Wait. Hasn't this already happened? I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Let's do this.
By tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last time. I like this voice of the skeptic. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here. For us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be
I think I laughed last time he said that.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Okay, definitely do some multiversal stuff, and I think this narrator actually is different.
You didn't listen to me. The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess.
Yep.
You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us.
That is true.
The sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting.
Three. There's the two voices in my head, and then I'm clearly the silent protagonist. I'm just the vessel.
But this is a thought experiment,
Wait.
so I suppose
I'll wait till this is done.
Give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you,
Why? Be smartass about it.
did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me? Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it. I'm a professional, after all.
Okay, so tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments. I'm checking my time. Just make sure my time's cool. Tell me in the comments if I'm cooking. So he's like the three. What if like the character? Maybe it's obvious. Maybe not. I don't know. It's like 1:30 at night. So it's a little bit late. Conspiracy Chan comes through. What if we, as the player, is the third voice? You know what I mean? Like, there's the voice of the hero, which is pretty consistent from what I remember. And then usually every loop, there's always like another voice that gets included. But then there's us, which we are the third voice in it. Or like maybe we are, I don't know. I feel like there's something there. Maybe I'm just not smart enough to realize it.
Sure you are. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything?
You don't have to be smart about it, buddy.
Asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Oh, it'd be really bad if you did the same thing
What do you
again.
mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here.
That is
Did
true.
time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
Probably that
Do you
universe
think the
probably
people
ceased
there
to
lived
exist.
happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
I don't know, big dog. I feel like you're killing us before we get to find out.
What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul.
I'd like to think that's what happened.
Oh, how I wish that were the case. But if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are.
I guess.
You're talking in circles. No, I'm talking in facts.
All right. Let's just proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Uh-huh.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do... Yes,
I'm sure.
don't leave a word.
Oh my God.
Just go in, take the knife, and do what... Did you just say wink out loud?
No.
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
You got it. You got it, boss.
The interior
Oh,
of the
it's
cabin
different
is
now.
less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic
There's the
wisps
mirror
of
that we can't see
starlight
ourselves
attempt
in.
to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
That's the same blade that killed
The
us.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. He definitely
Oh, yeah.
did not. Does the mirror not count as furniture of note to you? Because it should.
Remember that, because the narrator is going to say that he doesn't see the mirror.
There isn't a mirror.
Yeah.
There's a table, the blade sitting on... There's definitely a mirror.
Okay, I remember this.
There isn't. I think you know what we have to do.
Why would you lie about that?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
I don't know. Usually mirrors and stuff like this is like, you've done something so terrible that you don't want to see yourself, right? Not like, psychosomatic's not the right word, but it's something like psychological. Because I remember in the first episode I did, there's a mirror, he goes to look at it, and the reflection, he can't see him, or maybe he can see a little bit of himself. So that's usually like guilt. So maybe this whole loop thing is like, maybe not necessarily hell, but it's
Walk
definitely
out the door
like,
next to the basement door.
you know, there's a
It's
deeper
Isn't
story
much to
and a
see.
deeper like message here.
This really isn't funny. You reach
Oh.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how
Clearly
ridiculous
we're
you
some
look.
kind of bird creature.
But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important.
Yeah.
We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Absolutely. We'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without
Ha
it.
ha 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 ha.
Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
That's true.
Very different. Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely.
I think it's multiple
Isn't that
realities.
a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before.
Like we're
Hope this means you'll
dying,
finally
and
drop
then
your
like
ridiculous
our
past
subconscious
life
is being
nonsense.
put in different realities.
You certainly
So like
haven't
when we
been
die,
killed by the
or if we slay the
princess.
princess, that reality fractures, which is why there was a cracking sound when I refused to play the game. So we're being put in these different, you know, realities where it's like kind of the same thing, but there's always something different to it.
So focus up.
Enter the basement. What kind of monstrosity is she going to be down here?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to
Very
vaguely
nice.
illuminate your path, dancing
Vaguely,
across
this whole
glimmering
thing's lit up,
patches
dude.
of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Maybe.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please.
I don't like the
come
evil words.
downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us? You walk down the stairs.
Oh
and lock
my
eyes with
God.
the princess. She looks up at you.
Why do they have her locked up
Around
like
her neck,
the
clanking
the
loudly as
villain
she
from
moves.
Kung Fu Panda?
Chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. So much for cutting her out of here. Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so
I think I said that last time, or maybe I just noticed it.
That was there last time too, wasn't it?
Yep.
It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
You just immediately turn around and leave. I'll sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
I'm almost positive you could probably fit your whole head through that.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
True.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Can I drop it? Sit where you're told to sit. You gotta
You do
establish
as she
trust.
asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
My voice is like
Thank
destroyed.
you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
To free you if possible. I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers what happened after I died? I think I'm just gonna leave. You have too much threat. Anyone locked up? Bye. I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't
Oh,
going to get
okay.
married again. But yeah, I remember.
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly?
Yeah, because now she knows we're trying to kill her.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay
Get
the
outta
princess,
here,
and
stop!
in the process, you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were.
No, it was pretty easy. She
I really shouldn't say anything
slit my
else.
throat
I'm just going
pretty
to make
easily.
It worse. Just good luck. Now hold on. If you knew this could happen, why did you leave us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals?
We wouldn't have a
We
game
have to
if
talk
you would
in
explain it.
circles. I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I hoped if I pushed back hard enough, I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle.
Nah, it's open now. We shook this bad boy up and we opened it.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met.
Aww.
I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
Oh, he's so sweet and misunderstood. He did try to kill us, though.
That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
Hey, now.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first...
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky.
Exactly. He gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck.
Apparently, right-click pulls up the menu.
All right. Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
In the dark.
Your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
I don't like water. Please don't.
Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I won't. Just give it a rest. This
Literally, if the narrator was like, hey, here, I can clearly bend reality, here, and just like shows you what would happen.
Focus. This is a serious situation.
Hey,
You shouldn't be
hey,
daydreaming.
someone's playing Baldur's Gate. You asked about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here?
For protection from you, clearly.
There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
Listen, we're good. But I don't think a nice little surgical hee right there is going to get you taken
Is
care
she
of.
forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Yeah, we did.
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading? You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her. Unless she really could survive.
That'd be kind of dope.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
It's not. Happened last time I died.
Happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
With a fourth one.
And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows?
I feel like it.
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
Exactly what someone who would be hiding something would say.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
Okay. Who's it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, quit clicking the right button, Chandler. Wow, to September 23rd. Wow. That was the last time I played it. Whoa. You freaky. You freaky.
I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
I wasn't going to. Expect the shackle.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. And why is that?
Why is that?
Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle, and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
Part of me wants to put the shackle
Is
on.
it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it.
Honestly, I like the skeptic.
We need to investigate. But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
Let's inspect the shackle. You know, what's the worst that could happen?
Against your better judgment.
Excuse me, madam.
Approach the
Let me
chain
check real
dangling
quick.
From the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
You got 3 chains, and there's one here. I just want to know why.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
It's probably really bad.
Yes, it's bad.
I'm afraid I'm about to get a jump scare, isn't it?
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Damn it.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, The same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
You don't have to say these things. If you didn't want me to, you've clearly have shown that you can control me. You could have just told me not. You could have just made me not do it.
Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
I've noticed something. I hate it when it goes quiet. Because that's usually jump scare tactics. Prison of the mind. Yes. Become your own jailer.
Huh. So it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's fun.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Yep.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch. No.
Yeah, he's right.
There's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? I feel like that's fair.
No.
You're lying. So we're both stuck here?
Yep.
Wow, okay, just the one. What should we do now?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Okay. Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
You know,
that's rude.
Yeah. Well, I spy with my little eye something silver. Is it the knife? You're so good. How could you guess that 97 times in a row?
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring.
I'm sorry.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time passes.
This kind of gives me Super Mario 64 vibes. Like there's a puzzle. Like not a puzzle, there's a world in there.
It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
Poop.
At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything.
Yeah.
She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
And we're around it.
How exactly does that work? It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that,
just
even more
hush,
time.
I got a story to tell.
And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
I like the skeptic a lot.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing.
It's getting darker.
Small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
Have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk. Remember?
Oh my god, yes! I remember.
Still rude.
Here we are.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster.
We should be dead by
now. You
now.
can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
We have been here so long that it's actually starting to erode.
That doesn't make sense.
This is a problem.
Has our entire concept of time changed?
Yeah.
What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
That's literally what I said!
She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't.
Because I've been eating my own foot, and a tree's gone through.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots
and the knife
push
is gone.
themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both.
Oh my god, sorry, I'm about to...
It continues to pass, and pass, and until suddenly, There are no walls. And then... And?
Narrator's gone.
I think he's gone.
Reality's starting to cave in.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Oh.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Ma'am? Oh, ma'am? Oh! Damn. That, hey, we're back in reality. We're back in the edge of reality again, guys.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's just going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. You always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but
so
it's something holding me back.
It's something in his brain, in his mind. He doesn't want to look at himself. It's not the end. Whatever's on the side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Feels too good to be true.
It probably is. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. The bloat. The bloat! You've grown. What does that mean? Proceed to the cabin. Hello. Looks like she's got spoons for eyes. Hello.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither?
I don't really want to.
But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete.
Fair. That's fair.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Lady, quit speaking riddles,
Whenever
please.
you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Oh my god, there's so much. Destroy your body. Let's see about this.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Okay, so it's like, I guess it's every interaction we have with the princess kind of shapes her into like her personality. Is this the princess that the narrator's talking about? Not like the princess in the stories. I'm calling them stories because he's the narrator, right? But is this the princess that he's talking about? Or maybe the narrator is like the opposite of this entity, and the narrator is trying to stop you from doing this, because when you kill the princesses, bro, I'm cooking. So, oh my god. So I think I've got something here. So whenever you slay a princess, you're ending that universe, right? That's essentially what it is. Like it's Marvel. It's anchor beings, right? So the princess is the anchor being. Every single time you start the story, there's a princess in the cabin. You need to slay her. As you're walking up, or as you're talking, you're kind of unlocking another path by creating a new universe, essentially. So either the princess kills you or the narrator kills you, starts chapter 2, which unlocks that princess. So the narrator's like, you need to kill her. If you kill the princess, it cuts off that reality. You show up in the long quiet again, and then it resets itself. But if you save the princess, this entity absorbs the princess, and it's like, I'm basically becoming whole because I'm getting all these personalities. which I'm going to assume that there's good ones. This one I feel like was kind of in the middle, but I feel like there's good ones and there's bad ones. I feel like the monster was bad because she was trying to kill me. She did kill me at one point. That's kind of my thought process here. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult.
They're clearly
I
not!
never fully weave what I wish to say.
What do you mean?
If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
That's what I thought. Okay. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be.
Oh,
And every
I don't know what
exploration
words
yields
means.
new and
Just
complicated
word
truths.
vomit.
What I will be is different than what I am. And what I am is different from what I was.
And I am, and therefore I think, therefore I am. I get it.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Okay.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Okay. I like long walks on the beach. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy doing content. Play video games. I like to think I'm a very kind soul. I'm a very caring person. You don't care about that. You don't have a good way with words, remember? You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you. When I go back, if it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can't I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible.
I like that.
The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
I like that a lot. Okay, I like that these two are the same thing. But I feel like this feels like a kind of like an end of the road kind of thing. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
That's
My
true.
joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
I guess that's true. Let's go ahead and knock out some of these. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Fair point. You know, fair. Oh, I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse things I feel. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet.
Okay.
To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom.
Honestly?
But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
Damn.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
She's cooking. Wow. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow.
What does that
and
mean?
murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
I just wish you would tell me.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
I mean, it's okay. does it feel like to change?
Eyes close in reflection.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so interested, especially in like this games like this. Like I get so invested in the story.
There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Okay. I don't want to kill her. I don't know why I would say this.
Then we will remain here as we are now.
That's true.
Barely finished. Damp. Cavernous.
You have no need to wait. I guess that's also an ending too. You know, I'll say this.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
That is a bar right there. That is a bar right there. Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You're the only thing I know that isn't me. That is like, I know someone out there is like, well, okay, like you're looking too deep into it. But there's something with that. It's like kindness is, it's basically like kindness is just the default human setting, the soul, the who we are, right? We are always kind first, and then like evil nature and stuff kind of takes over. There's a philosophical thing with that, and I do like that. I like these games. I like games like this where it's like I can kind of talk and I get to kind of talk about like philosophy a little bit. Why wouldn't I talk to you? Why wouldn't I be kind to you? The only thing I know that isn't me. So just like the soul and who we are, it's just innately kind. With that, we attack. No, I'm joking. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Oh my god, why is that so fucking loud and sudden? Bring the prisoner to her, a patient heart.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call it there. I feel like that is a phenomenal place to end. I don't know how many more of these I've got. I don't know if it needs 3. I don't know if it needs 5. I don't know if it needs 10. But we're going to keep playing. And I enjoy this. And let me know in the comments below if you've made it this far. Let me know, like, am I making the right choices? Because I know there's no wrong choices, but I know there's like different endings depending on like what princess you get. I'm really excited to see how this ends. And I really hope that you guys will join me with the ride. And thank you. My voice is a little sore, so maybe the next couple of videos, my voice will not be as high pitched as it usually is. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This is AgentBlackieChan, signing off.